4 years have passed since the mortal races banded together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
Hello, hello! Welcome back, everyone. I was working on making a video today. I put a few scripts together, but I never actually followed through. And I don't imagine it'll be amazing or anything, but I was feeling so nostalgic for WoW that I had to come back and play it. But then I've just been a little inspired to just make a video. But that's for the future. For right now, turn that one off. Alright. Well, while I was writing a little bit of a script, gathering some things, I decided to walk back to Ironforge because I didn't have a flight path anywhere. Walked to Dragonmaw Retreat, finished it, died, rezzed at Spirit Healer at the graveyard because I did not want to walk all that way back. I set my Hearthstone here and then realized I had no way to get back to Stormwinds or anything else. So then I walked to Ironforge. But now I have the flight path connected, so that's great. And then I worked a little bit on mining, a little bit on jewel crafting, nothing crazy. And I installed the, I believe, Auctioneer add-on, and it's really nice. And look at that, we're making some money already. Nothing crazy, but this is just from the jewel crafting, which I'm just trying to level up. So getting any return at all is cool. I might even be in the positive because I bought a few things. Try not to buy too much. I also got really close to level 31, but made sure to not let that happen. Because God forbid I level up off stream, that would be a crime. I'm trying to keep in off streaming to a minimal, I guess. I don't know. I do play my Warlock off stream a decent amount, which was the first character I started with, but oh, you're ranged, okay. Okay, you better not pull anyone else. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't really remember this being here. So now I'm just unsure if this is just baseline always here with level 28 Murlocs. Okay, you want me to get 4 more? Oh, sure. Two of them? Yeah, we're running. I'm low on mana. Excuse me, would you help me with these Murlocs if I drag them close enough? What do you think? Would that be possible? I'll even give you a buff. Okay, fine. They don't want to leave the water. Okay, I get it. It's like not wanting to leave your house, you know? So upon the first dungeon run, which everyone was pretty well. They were pretty good. I've been trying to use well instead of good, you know, in a grammatically correct sense. But that was not the time to use well. Anyway, I got well in mind because of Light's well. But I've decided I'm not going to put 3 points in here. At least not yet. Maybe we'll wait later on. Maybe if I respect, but for right now, I don't know. If people used it, worth it. Are they going to use it? Alright, I do want to get the loot over there. Also, I thought my voice was just a little bit too low, so I upped it slightly. Now I'm hoping that I'm not too loud. Ooh. Level me up, come on.
You got my attention.
There we are.
See you
Back to
soon.
Stormwind, huh? Alright.
Need something? Things on her, Frank.
I'm probably going to get more clams on the next quest. So a lot of the wetlands is below my level, which is, I think, fine for right now. Most of the questing I've been doing, it's mobs that are like slightly above my level. So an already slow experience is being done a little bit slower by questing as a holy priest, trying to kill mobs slightly higher than me. Ooh, I want the Crocodile Gumbo. Didn't I just give you 4 skins? You want 4 skins? You want 6 more? Alright. Well, do you want it from like the different crocs? Giant. Okay. Also, another reason I wanted to get some questing done is because I don't know which or if any of these quests lead to a quest chain for Dragonmaw Retreat. So some quests you just pick up, you go there. I think we did 1 and we had to hand it in. And I think I picked up maybe 2 more. Yeah, 2 more that you just go in there and should be done. But I believe this should be a couple of chains. Come on, bonk him. Oh yeah, we can't forget about the talent, right? So I have 4 points to spend before the next 5 points are just 100% going here. Next point after that is going here, and then I'm not too sure. I haven't thought about it. It could be wand spec, could be spirit tap. But for 4 points, now swift recovery does sound decent, and usually the tank is almost always, I keep a renew on him anyway. So it's possible that this gives me more, through output than spirit guidance does, since most of my healing is on the tank. But of course this will be nice for just healing everything, group heals, or makes the renew stronger. And it's okay for questing. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure how impactful each one here has been. You know, do I do like 1% more damage and healing or so? I don't know. I was gonna loot everything. Man, it makes me feel so strong to bully creatures 10 levels below me.
How generous.
So I've decided. Let me not get too far from the mic. All right, so for the 4 points, I think I want to max out Divine Fury. This is just gonna help me quest. But there's nothing wrong with making the Holy Fire. There's nothing wrong with making heal and greater heal a little quicker to cast. Means I need slightly less reaction speed if things go wrong. And then after these 2 points, I'm probably going to put 2 points here as opposed to Swift Recovery, but we'll see. Oh, I see a box over there. It's just like a food crate though, so it's not... No, it's a foot locker, but it's also locked, so I can't really do much about that. Okay, we should look at the croc skins before we continue on. We don't need to go back down every single time I finish one quest. Also, while leveling my warlock, I'm doing alchemy with herbalism, and I realized, like, oh, I can get some of the peace blooms I need for, well, this recipe in particular, for my warlock, who actually has too much of it. I was starting to vendor some of them because they didn't really sell well in the auction house, and I just had, what, I had like 100, but almost no other herbs. But now I can send the extra my way.
How kind of you.
Okay, looks like he's working on the giant croc skins as well. And there may not be too many of these. I'm surprised these rings and whatnot are selling. Well, besides the minor troll, the other rings are like it's between like 9 and 15 or so, depending on the ring. Like, or I think the Azure ring I just picked up, I was selling for like 5 or 6 or something. Nothing crazy, but more than I vendor. But the minor troll blood, I think I was selling for upper teens, maybe more, because no, I think I did low teens. There was one guy selling for 14 or 15, but then the rest are in like the 20s or 30s. And I'm just happy to sell them. I don't really care. I'm trying to min-max the auction house, which of course is going to delay me getting to 90 gold for the mounts, of course. I don't believe I'll be level 40 with 90 gold. Oh, and I also got the turtle mail add-on, and that's nice. Just a little nice quality of life. Get things from the mailbox just a little faster, send them out a little faster. I just lost 2 80% rolls in a row. So I've killed 3 crocs. I got 1 skin. So in order to not have horrible odds, I mean, this has to drop 1, right? It doesn't have any other option. There we go. Yep. Just armpit. Okay. Cursed Marine. So I think for mobs that are weaker than me, it's not really mana efficient to dot them because they don't live long enough for the dot to take effect. So it might even be a damage loss anyway. Although it is instant cast versus 2 seconds. So it only needs half, roughly. Just 234. Anyway. But I think I killed him fast enough that it's just not worth it to cast Shadow Word Pain. I'll kill faster by not casting it, but even if it's roughly the same, it's also just more mana efficient to not cast Pain. Alright, if this one drops the skin, then we're just normal for luck. We might even be above luck. Above average. Oh, my tendons. Okay. Because what? I think we killed 8 and got 6. Okay, so then I think we just grab this and then we head back. Also off stream, I had to drop a few quests just to make room for all these quests. And, you know, you don't need to accept every single quest. And in fact, I haven't accepted every quest here. I think 2 of them being to go to certain spots. But I dropped all the Normagon quests, even though I still want to do at least one run. Oh, I forgot all about this one. Remember that one being a bitch. We'll see how it is. No, it's not here. Now I'm trying to remember where that is. %? Ooh. Retaken the roadways. Not really close to the... Oh, I guess roadway between here and here. That makes sense. Well, we got plenty of food, so let's start eating. Keep that buff going. I mean, this quest is a little below me. And it's gonna take a while. I might have to look up if it's part of a chain. I don't think it'll be a chain to get into here, but you never know how chains start. Also, I never remember exploring anything over here in classics. No. Every time I don't remember something, I'm like, was this part of classic? Or was this custom? Also, for anyone questing as a warlocking classic, and this problem is alleviated a little bit on Turtle WoW. I enjoy Affliction because I enjoy damage over time effects. And Drain Soul is way better DPS and mana efficiency than Shadow Bolt. But you get so many soul shards. And on Turtle WoW, they go in stacks of 3. So it's far less annoying. But it's still goddamn annoying.
Well met.
I mean, I pretty much just play a little mini game where I try to get as much damage out of my Drain Soul that I can, because it's my best move, I think. Well, I mean, like Corruption or Agony, it only takes a second to cast them. And the Drain Soul requires you to keep casting it.
What can I do for you?
But assuming my dots are on the target, it's my best move. Like I play a little mini game where I try to get as much damage as I can from my Drain Soul, but make sure it's not on right before they die.
What can I do for you?
Also, the auctioneer add-on lets me know the value of this in the auction house, so I don't even have to guess. So now I also know what's worth it to keep and what's not. And now we have way too much food, which is fine. Oh. Okay, we're at 150. You cooking trainer? No, all right. Well, whenever we go to Stormwind, we'll do that. I think these sell pretty well. We're okay at the auction house. I don't know if the value of 14 silver, 52 copper. I don't know if that's per or if that's a total. Because if it's a total, then it's you know, it's the price I can sell to this guy right now. It's actually less than.
Hi.
I think this one's 20. We'll try that. I think we already did that quest. I can get rid of that one. Now this quest that has me killing the Dragonmaw people, I can see this leading to a chain for here. We have to hand this one in. I assume there's not something else after this point. I assume this is just the end. Oh, wow. That guy was stacked. Sure, just give me all those crits. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so the value is the total value. Get back here. You're locked. It's you. Don't hamstring me. That's a 60% slow and the tendon's a 50. I don't know which one would be worse. IRL. I guess both would slow you down a lot, right? So. And we're back. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. We hand this one in and then maybe Hearthstone back. Because I want to time the Hearthstone just right if possible. Or at least, you know, speed up the progress. Don't just not use it ever. Although I definitely want to have this for the end of the dungeon, but I guess by the time we start the dungeon, this will be... That's going to take more than an hour. And I only have so much time tonight, which is why I started a little bit earlier. Which means if the dungeon's going to happen, it has to happen... I don't know, let's say like 6, 5:30, I don't know. I love the sound of the divine spirit. Now let's buff ourselves up. Which I bet we're not even going to be full mana. Oh. I think we'll just get the full mana as I walk about here. I don't know if I'm being too pessimistic about my mana regen or not. Or if I'm right on the money. Nope, it doesn't seem I was pessimistic at all. This was about right. Okay, they retreat. Gotta keep that in mind. Ooh, Black Widow hatchling. Which reminds me to get out my Greenwing Macaw.
Thank you.
All right, so this is custom content. I don't know what was here beforehand. Like just like whatever's over here, basically. Just a few random mobs. A mountain. But then what was here? Is this also wasn't here in Classic? Was it just like whatever's over here? All right, let's get the food buff. We'll try to sell that. Question mark value. 1 hand, 3 agility axe. I don't know. Rogues don't use axes? Question mark. Or would a warrior want this? Or a druid? Go to that. All right, I see. Ooh, okay. I see the non-raiders I need to kill. And they're not in optimal spots, huh? Well, this guy's gonna be fine. Easy. Alright, so I'm gonna get the raiders very easily. So now I need to start focusing on the other two, Swamp Runners and Bone Warder. And the banner will be super easy too. Kawaii face. Is that the kawaii face? I don't know. They said, hell no. I want to see your stinky face. Wait, you're the swap runner? You look exactly like the other guy. I mean, not that all orcs look the same to me. I'm just saying these two. Wait, I'm an alliance. The horde scum. Who cares? Well, then again, I can't group up with orcs though, so I guess on this server, they're not all that bad. We gotta wand you all the way to death. Because honestly, just getting my mana back to full is what's gonna take the longest. Although, if I do dungeon, especially this dungeon, I think I'll need just another stack of mana, but I think I should buy some amount of mana potions. In fact, I had like roughly 10. I went through all of them, and I still wish I had more. It seems like the swamp guys are going to be the hardest thing about this. Because all these mages are kind of alone, a lot of them. Centurion, Oh, there's a swamp guy. Well, I don't have that quest. Until we get chain. Okay, looks like we're gonna finish the bone mortar right now. Well, these guys might take 1 or 2. Well, if they smack you for a few times, then they're like, all right, now I'm going to cast my spell. Very orc-like of him. And then I guess while we're here, we'll just finish it up. Ooh, swamp. I love when the holy fire crits. I mean, it's basically the opposite end. Like, as good as that feel, that's how bad it feels when this resist. Especially if it's after the combat started. Like, it sucks when you open with this and resist, but like, alright, fine. But if they're smacking on you and they're staggering you and some shit, and then they resist, you're like, oh no. I'm never gonna leave this hill. Ooh, can I do... No, silver's like 150. No, that's gold. Can I do silver? We must go find out if we can. I can do them, okay. My blast is not very mana efficient. I'm just making sure they don't pull everyone with them. And it does a little bit more damage than the smite, but it's also half a second faster. Well, 0.6. Look, everyone pulls here. Alright, let's get full mana. Look, I'm gonna use a mind suit, it's not gonna help. Well, they're too close. I don't think that would help anyway. Okay, I feel like I've done that before and like nothing happens. Maybe the mobs are just too high level. But because they're lower, it actually does work. Yeah, I swear that's like the first time this mind suit has worked at all. Okay, come on. Shaded. Who was it? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. was I? Alright, get this guy out of the way. What do you mean that line of sight? Amazing. Now both of these guys will aggro to me immediately. Yes. But they're slightly weaker now. Also, if I ever thought 3 were gonna pull, that's one way to thin the herd. Can I loot this guy? No. What? Oh, hello? Oh, our defense went up from that one, huh? Alright, so only 2 more to go, and there was one over here, right? So... really not a single guy. There it is, okay. Wait, you gonna jump off the cliff? Get over here. Oh, come on. Alright, recast that, and then we sit and drink. Oh, we need food as well. Okay. Oh, I meant to comment about the start of the stream. Opening up with the classic WoW trailer. Because I'm playing classic WoW, because I'm feeling nostalgic for it. It's just the same way, like every once in a while, I just watch through the classic Burning Crusade or Lich King trailers. I mean, they're just so good. And I don't know how many times I've seen them, you know? But I know that won't stop me from watching them again and again in the future. Which is kind of funny, not to get too morbid, but like... Oh, you're the last guy, okay. Of our finite time on the Earth, we decided to spend some of that time rewatching shit we've already seen. It's kind of funny. Wait, the quest is here? Oh, there was already a quest there, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Hand this in. Hearth back. Grab these, and then go over here. May not be correct, but... Well, I mean correct. I mean, the most efficient use of my Hearthstone and all that, whatever. Because I could come here and start some chain that wants to go here and then come back and all that, but I'm kind of hoping one of these quests makes me come back here. Because I didn't have to kill Centaurians. And I saw that quest someone linked in chat. Some group, you know, kill some tough guy here. And when it comes to like rewatching things we've already seen, like I don't think it's too funny, or you know, if you watch a movie a second time because you really enjoyed it and you pick up on things you missed. Like I've watched Memento, I don't know how many times. Gotta be at least in the dozens. Dozens? At least a dozen. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But every time I watch it, I feel like I pick up on something new, and I feel like I can only appreciate the small details by watching it a few times. But you don't really need to watch it multiple times to enjoy it or to pick up on certain things. I'm just a little slower on picking up on details. But that's where like movie analysis YouTube videos come in handy, and oh boy, I love those. Are you a miner? You are. I'm still good inside the bubble, right? No, okay. And I think it's even different when you show someone a movie or a show, whatever the hell, of something you enjoy. Because for some reason, it's also a different experience watching something with someone. And I guess you get to vicariously experience it for the first time somewhat through them. I mean, that's why you can watch different YouTubers or whatever the hell streamers play through the same game, and it's enjoyable because you're watching their experience. Especially even if you have played through the game yourself and you know the game in and out, sometimes that makes you want to watch someone else play a game even more so because you know the game in and out. You know, I think it makes sense for like Dark Souls and watching someone struggle through what you struggle through, but coming out better on the other ends. I remember these oozes being so creepy when I was a kid. I mean, look, it's just a bunch of skulls and oh, skull and a vertebrae, but like very creepy. there's a possible world where this and the offhand I have in my bank that has a bunch of spirit could be better. But this is just a straight upgrade. It's quite the name. Raptor Ridge. Can I go this way? Oh, that's a quest for Dragonmaw. Okay. Now let's buff up. I don't actually know how many times I'm going to use Levitate. But man, Levitate would be so awesome right here. Just go... Oh, there's an entrance right here. Okay. Good to know. Pretty sure I cannot mine... Yeah, iron. I think that's 150. Alright, well, since I don't have Levitate, I guess we'll go this way. It seems like silver is my best way to get higher up. Followed by gold at 125. Sometimes I loot everything at once, and sometimes I just enjoy clicking each item and then doing a little visual of like, what am I picking up? So the real question is going to be, how much gold can I get by level 40? I'm kind of hoping I get to 60 gold. I don't know if that's very pessimistic, like when I estimated if I get full mana from here to like here, or if I underestimate just how much gold you get from quests and trash mobs and greens and dungeons at roughly 30 versus at roughly 40, you know? Obviously, it just increases. I just don't know by how much. Oh. Ooh. I didn't want to get aggro on that guy.
What's on your mind?
Is that better than Ring of Forlorn Spirits? Because obviously being able to regen mana while casting sounds really good, but it's such a small amount.
Great to meet you. Off with you.
Where's that? The Dandel Span. There we are. Okay, not too far up ahead because I only have 3 quests. Okay.
Great to meet you. See you soon. You got my attention. Okay, good.
Grim Task. Really, it's over here. This is outside of Dun Morda, which is here. Yeah, this seems very similar to Stonewatch Keep, where you would like a group of people to help. It says Eastern Bridge. I assume. I mean, I understand they're in a battle and all that. Would make me think it's over here, possibly. Not like 5 feet away from them. They're like, I don't know where this guy is. Oh, and the rain has started. My favorite. Sussy Dark Iron Dwarf. Class is Rogue Disguise. Learn how to disguise yourself as a dwarf. Okay. A Dark Iron Dwarf at that. I mean, we'll try selling these. Alright, well, thanks for taking all my trash. Oh, could I quest here? Are these non-elites? And then, I mean, that Warlock really just clear everything, and that's why. Alright, let's see. Although with it being orange, I don't know. Although if this is the warlock, might have been a party of 2. Oh, and I want to grab this quest before I hearth back. And then maybe that's enough. 3 quests. I know it's not all the quests. No, these are elites. Okay. $3,000, $3,500. Yeah. Well, I'll keep that in mind. And then these quests are easy to drop if I need to. Knolls? No cause trouble or me cut you. Me cut good, me cut best. Okay. So you want raptor kills? Okay. Will 5 spirit be better than the passive on Ring of the Forlorn Spirits? Also, is Ring of Forlorn Spirits better than the Eye of Farad? I mean, for questing, I probably want the Eye of Farad. And I'm not nearly close enough to 60 to care enough to have 2 sets of gear, even though it's just a couple things, but I assume I just default to what's better for questing for right now. Quest log is full. Alright, well, we know what that means. Alright, that also means I guess I'll go Raptor. %. That means I had to kill like 22. It would be much better to do this while my mining's at 150, but that might take a little while. Also, I can always just do part of the quest. Alright, raptor eggs. Maybe I should wait for a cooking recipe because I'm about to get a whole bunch of eggs, right? Alright, get the food buff and some mana. And always a good time for a little sip of water IRL. Get double critted on, nerd. Oh my god, that was the first one? Oh man. Not very lucky there. It's 125. Well, I see 3 tins. Okay, if it's 125 for iron, then that's easily worth delaying this. Wonder if I can get a few levels by smelting this silver ore. Okay, I think gold is 150 then. Ooh, we got some silver. I'm gonna grab the tin first. Oh, I'm not gonna go for this one. In case this grays out at 120. I probably should grab this one in case it grays out at 120, but it'll be fine. Oh, the Elder Razor has a higher chance. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cute. I wonder what they're farming in here. 29 warrior. Should have grabbed the tin first, but oh well. Come on, 120. Ah, there was two of them, okay. Alright, get back some mana. Infected wounds. Be gone. No. So there's 3 iron in here. One outside. Oof. Oh, I'm a little late to the party here. At least slightly. What, he got spun? Get spinned. Also, 1 level below. Oof. Are you gonna be below? Also, this guy gonna take it? Can't tell if I'm unlucky or not. But like, what are the actual odds when it's green or yellow? Like, the yellow feels close to 50-50. The orange is guaranteed. But the green, I don't know, was it like 10, 20? I don't think it's more than 20%. Alright, well, we already got 6 because the elders drop at a higher rate. So we're definitely just going to go back in there and finish it. Oh. Well, that wasn't too bad. We're getting jumped there, you know. Alright, I'm afraid you'll aggro more people. I try to DPS you from the top. So we'll just go over here. Same thing with this guy over there. Nine 11. 9 out of 11. Get back to mana. Alright, so I would like to get to level 32 before going to the dungeon. Time permitting, I mean. Because there is a variable thing of if we wipe or not, and also even just everyone get into the damn thing. Get into the dungeon. But it would be nice to get another rank up on spells, but also I could look into buying another wand, which goes against me trying to save up 90 gold, but I mean, that's not gonna break the bank, right? I mean, and of course, spending money to go faster means you are making money, right? So which means I'll get to level 40 faster and start making money faster, but I might feel broke by the time I get to level 40 and I'm nowhere near buying amounts, but I can also upgrade. I could train to the next tier for cooking, and that'd be cool. We'll just fight you. I love that the druids look different. The Tauren and Night Elf, you know? And I like how the Night Elf looks. I mean, nothing wrong with that look. I just prefer the Night Elf. That's it, huh? Alright.
How are ya?
Well, I finally made room in my bank. So I could see saving the eggs. Even though they are really cheap on the auction house, it seems. But it doesn't mean there's a lot on the auction house.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
Oh, 1,500. I mean, I know these aren't going to give me that much experience. I just remembered all about enchanting. So are people just buying cheap greens to disenchant?
How are you?
What can I do for you? Safe travel. Be good.
Hello.
How are you?
You need something?
Destroy the catapults. Oh, we just handed in, huh? Oh, and then I had to do neck rush. Okay. Which might be a group. Although I might not just have the time for this then. Oh, more eggs. Okay. No one's coming to your aid. Alright, now we're starting to get into the unlucky territory. I mean, it's not incredibly unlucky, I guess, but I think it feels like 8, maybe 9 total. I mean, it's fine though. Who's counting? Okay, I see this. Will this connect to here? It looks like it connects. All right, now we're getting into this. This is a joke territory. Not yet, but we're getting close. If I kill another 5, not a single one drops, then we're straight into RNG. Jesus hates us, all right? You don't connect, do ya? No. Mm-mm.
Here there.
Okay, well, at least that's a quest I can get behind.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground. Safe travels. See you soon.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, well, I already have 10 eggs. Was it help the league? Okay, we're there, sure. Another great use of levitate right here. Oh. By the way, I might just have enough time for this. It's just I don't want to cut it close, and I don't want to leave a group, especially if it, you know, we're working on that together for at least 2 hours, and I'm I gotta go. I mean, things happen, of course, but it just feels like a dick move. But it will be the first thing I work on or do tomorrow. So today I will just try to get all the quests. For the dungeon. Is this going to summon the Banshee? No? Okay. Oh, come on. You can climb up that. How did I miss these tin veins? Alright, so this is done.
Safe travel.
That's it, alright. What did we even get? Straight downgrade, alright. I mean, it's 4 intellect versus 8 spirit. No, it's fine. Because even while questing spirit still helps me get more mana back. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about min-maxing that much right now. Even though this is a little bit better for questing, I guess. It's fine. In 30 yards. Same range as my smite. Okay, it's pretty large. Very nice. Love that it gives you a title. The worst part about these guys is the damn net. Okay, it's over here. Oh, all right. I think I'm still doing the smart thing going this way. Has to be this one. All right. Well, you have to die. Can I drink while knitted? Perfect. Oh, some priest is working on this too. Okay. Hmm. Alright, I think I can pull you easily. Nice. Well, it's over here. And I did see chat, what was it, like an hour ago, someone working on this? Incendicite. Incendicite? Mineral vein? What the hell is that? Ouch. Ding. I think he's on it too. Okay, so this is not gonna be too bad. It's not gonna be an elite. It just might be a few mobs, but that's fine. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm seeing chats. I'm just a little slow. Charlotte Lewis. Now I guess we just wait. Although I would like to keep this as empty as we can. In case he's like an elite. You making me water. Yeah, you're the first chat, so I was out of habit of checking the screen. You're going off, aren't you? Sorry.
How kind of you.
Blows me a kiss, alright. Man, the mages are so mana hungry. Alright, where is this guy? $158? Oh, not too bad. Thought it was like 150 or so. Oh my god. Oh. What more do you want from me? I am from the US. There's no way I sound British though, no? Come on. I don't.
Outstanding.
And we're off. Now he's gonna... That awkward moment when you say goodbye and then you walk in the same direction. Oh, California. That weather's gonna be way better than what I'm dealing with in the colds over on the northeast. Stay safe, you too, BB. Oh. What does that stand for? Just bye? Ooh, silver. I can't just sneak over here, can I? No, not even close. Alright, if I was still trying to go to Dragonmaw retreat, I'd be skipping this, but since I just don't have enough time tonight, more reason to get this silver. Yes, I am currently dual streaming. my producer, my girlfriend. She's like, you gotta do both at least. No reason not to. I'm not very used to Twitch, or like I don't use Twitch too often. I do watch a lot of Twitch streamers, but it's when they upload to YouTube. Oh, it's gotta be like 1 or 2 or something. Only just started, so no rush. My silver! No. Alright. You. Who's you? Was it you? Hmm. Thank you. Oh, this is definitely the side hustle to the main job. Honestly, don't even know what the goals are, to be honest. It's more of like a hobby. With a little bit of encouragement from the girlfriend. My opinion on earning money from YouTube. Like trying to make it a career? Or like if it pays well or not, like... Take some strategies and tricks, but it works greatly. Maybe. I mean, if you had to sell me something, I ain't buying. Like I said, it's a hobby. There's no way I've not got a talent yet. Ooh, actually I do need some copper. I don't know how much copper I need, but I know I need way more copper still. Maybe at 100? It goes to bronze or something, but... what are we dropping? Honestly, probably just you. Oh, there it was. Hope I didn't leave one behind. I don't think I did, but... Alright, I probably need to just drop something off, anything. Oh, you're an easy one. Alright, well, I have 2 out of 5. Did I just get 2 in a row? Well, that kind of makes up. Only kind of makes up. I'm still far behind. Like, I think I'm at 20 kills. Like, I think I should be much closer to 4 out of 5. All right, we can hand all this in and come back here. Is it time to go back to Stormwind? Maybe.
You got my attention.
Keep hearing like a rogue or a druid. pressing the run fast button. So I don't know if I'm hearing shit or if it's actually happening, or that's some sort of ambiance. I swear I keep hearing it.
Well met. Be good. How are you? See you soon. Great to meet you.
Blackheart's demise. There we go. That's not the last guy though, right? And then you, have I seen you?
Welcome.
I mean,
Good.
I'll accept the quest. I might drop it. I think I remember doing this quest back in Classic, and that took a long time. 10%?
You got my attention.
60 silver from trash. Alright, you want a flag and a mead? I might help you with that one now. Also, I haven't been taking the mounts out.
What's happening?
I keep forgetting about it. No, I don't think I have enough time for a Dragonmaw. I think I only have about an hour and a half. I might have roughly 2 hours, but I don't want to leave the group early. It seems like a dick move to do.
Can I help you?
But now I have just enough time to set up, get all the quests done. Not all the quests, get all the quests I think for Dragonmaw Retreat. So when I stream tomorrow, I can go straight there. Oh, I meant to go here. That's fine. Have you seen Dragonmaw yet? This is from Duskwood? Maybe the chain started there. Yeah, it seems like a fun dungeon. Well, it is. I only done it one time. I enjoyed it, but yeah, it is pretty long. And I could have another 2.5 hours tonight, but it's just, you know, it's up in the air. And as opposed to other dungeons where, like, if there was a warlock in the group and they replaced me, at least it wouldn't take them that long, I guess, but you can't depend on a warlock being on the group. And regardless, I think if you sign up for a dungeon, you should commit to the whole thing. And then you can't even, like, if you got a few corpse runs, that makes it way longer. And then the last time I did it, I think it took us 25, maybe 30 minutes just to get inside the dungeon, like everyone going to the dungeon as well. Stormwrought Castle. I don't remember this one at all. Is this another custom dungeon? I think there's some very low level. Is Ragefire? I don't know enough about the Horde stuff. Well, I guess Wayland isn't. One of these is in like the city, kind of like stockades. And I know this is custom, of course. I don't remember this one at all, so. And I'm still going to try to do one run of this. But I also don't have enough time for that tonight. Okay, that wasn't that long of a flight. What was that? 3 minutes? Okay, if we can group up with the Horde. Can they buy my stuff from the auction house? Although this is paladin gear too, pre-40. Or whatever level it is. Like, don't hunters start leather and they go to mail, and paladins and maybe warriors start mail and they go to plate? I don't know, let's find out. Question mark, value. I mean, it doesn't seem so impressive, but it's like fine. Sure. Who's doing all this about the buyouts? Come on. Doesn't really seem worth it to worry about that. I want to try smelting that one. Let's get mailed, cooked. Oh, we try that one. Really? Yeah, but when I come here... Okay, yeah, I can buy it for 2. I mean, it's still more. Oh no, I can't spell, can I? I can do math on the fly. I cannot spell on the fly. One silver each. All right. I wonder how long it takes for him to get this historic price. He's really selling it at 61 copper, huh? Below what he sells it to a vendor? See, if I cared enough, I guess I would buy this out and then... Well, I don't see it here. Buy out per stack. So did they mess up the stack thing here? Yeah, okay. Okay, so when I go to... And then I got a bunch of ores, even more raptor eggs. Goddamn.
Can I help you?
I buy and trade.
What is happening in there?
Hey there.
something like that for right now. Although I will learn how to smelt silver, which maybe gets me to 125, but we'll see. Wait, you want me to talk to someone in Stallman's? You want something from Darkshire. I love the blindfold.
Need help? Be careful.
So the Stormwrought Castle, is that the little instance looking thing I saw about here? Oh. Ooh, first we have to
Hello.
get that quest started. And come here, train me. You're a noob. You can't train me.
Have a good one. Good day to you.
Just drunk. Okay.
Light be with you. Hey there. See you around.
Some of these may never get used, but I just like collecting it all. Alright, so that's not where the cooking trainer is. There we go. There's the raptor recipe I was looking for. Which again means I have way too much food. I think it was from Lich King, but maybe it's just later on in the cooking. But are there foods that restore mana and HP? Because once I get to that point, if that exists in Classic, I'm gonna be very happy. I guess I'll hold on to that quest for Nomergon.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, that's 2 quests I could have in Duskwood. Darkshire. Duskwood.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Isn't he right here? No way, what? I mean, I'm still gonna check here, but I want to grab this quest. And I want to forget about it. Also, I need to grab my priest level 32 spells. So I guess I'll go this way. Also, you should mark where the cooking guy is. Okay, maybe I need to explore a little bit better. Because I know a bunch of trainers, these might be like a journeyman or an adept or whatever, and a master. At least they'll be on the way to the Griffin. Oh wait, this is the Warlock area.
Can I help you? See you later.
Well, if I'm gonna go back to Duskwood,
What can I do for you?
might be able to just pick it up.
Greetings. You need something?
I think that's one of the 3 sails you need for the quest over here. It's like 200 or 300 XP, so I'm not too pressed about doing it. you give me a quest over here about Tink Master Overspark. I don't know if I believe that one.
Good day to you.
I guess you do. I stand corrected. All right. Yellow.
Well met.
Oh, levitate's 34?
Light bless you.
Wait.
King's honor, friend. Farewell.
Okay, now this one might not be worth ranking up. Because 30 mana is a bit more than 20%. But 20% more of this would be 20 times 2, 56. But it's not 56 more, it's like 30 more. I mean, it's still pretty efficient. I mean, this one I don't think is worth it at all. Okay, this one's just a straight upgrade. Okay, I don't mind that.
Need help? Be careful.
Well, that wasn't too exciting for level 32. All right, so this time, not gonna forget to level up the mining. Whoa. We need to be 125 to get the next tier. But regardless, I need silver.
Talk to me.
125. But, oh, it's green. All right, that's not happening. And I guess I get 2 levels. Now I'm gonna be right back for bio. No way. We got to 125? What are the odds on that? Because that feels incredibly lucky.
How are you?
And that was 40 silver? Oof. Convince Lord Blank to oppose new taxation laws. Level 30 quest. I mean, I guess I'll grab it on the way over. No, I'm at 20 out of 20. That's fine. And I want to get back to running around Stormwind. Alright, so the king's not here, but
Light be with you. Safe travels.
what? I think after this, I'm going to Arathi Highlands. It seems very natural progression. I think it's a cool area. I'm nostalgic to go back to this area. Been very, very long time since I've quested here. And then it will naturally progress to what? Both Plague Lands? I forget the levels of these areas. All right. Wow, all those rings sold? 14 silver. Well, I don't know if every single one sold, but it seems like almost all of them have.
King's honor, friend.
What is it you want? I'm busy, so move along. You busy? Doing what?
What can I do for you?
Eh, maybe he's drinking.
Hey there.
I supply only the finest.
Well met. Well met. King's honor, friend.
You don't even talk to me.
I supply only the
You're a
finest
barmaid.
goods. I buy and trade. Hello.
You're a supplier.
Can I help you?
I mean, you have a cooking thing for 200, but... And that's it. And I'm not missing anything, right? So is it somewhere out in the world, or can I just go to Ironforge? Because I know there's trainers randomly throughout the world. But is that intended way to do cooking? I wonder. Or is there another cooking trainer here? Also, maybe I'll look into that at some point. Your name is Drunker. Okay. I'm gonna be right back as we fly. Get a little snack. Oh, look at that. I beat the Griffin this time. Okay, I was already here one time, which almost killed me. But I've gotten stronger since then, so... There's something in here? Hmm. Oh, that's right. Okay, okay. I have to disenchant something. Oh, looks like they're doing the same thing I am. Or no? Oh, I gotta wait 30 seconds, huh? Okay, I just assumed it was for this. I guess I'm mistaken. Alright, it's a 3-minute cooldown. One of these quests I'll decide to read the quest log. My very first iron. I'm quite excited if I could just get up there. Can't do this, can I? You're gonna make him go around the whole thing? Oh, come on. Alright, this might be a little bit of a waste of time, but I'm too excited to start mining iron, so I want it. Hmm.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Okay, I've been bested. All right, so the Noble Brew, I got the first item. The second one is in the Wetlands. Nothing to do with this. I'm gonna get my horse. And I gotta make sure I don't run into stitches. Although I do wonder if I can shackle undead him. Bring Morbid's Bane to Sven in Duskwood. Which is this, okay. Trying to decide what is the worst of these three. I will keep this here just in case I change my mind. Not this time. Oh, what I just realized today at the beginning of the stream is that you can't party with hardcore people. I didn't even know that. I assume they can only party with a group of other hardcore people, as opposed to them just not being able to group, period. Now, will this be in the crypt? Nope, okay. Looking for more. Looking for group actually, because I'm at 0. Although I might be able to solo it. Oh, okay. Good thing I triggered you. I won't have to fight you randomly. Damn it. You're responding super fast. Okay. So fast, goddamn. I'm even trying to drink water in between this. I'm at full. You know, get the full fasta so I can do this right now. Oh, okay, that's not happening. I didn't know it was like 3 guys in there. You want to be screamed? No, I didn't think so. Damn. Okay, so I need 2 people for that one. All right, well, I'll think about that one.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Great to meet you.
All right, so now I just need to find a cooking trainer.
How are you?
You know what?
Travel. You need something?
Oh, don't you dare.
What can I do for you?
Greetings.
No, because that's what the king. They have the King of Stormwind.
Have a good one.
You need something?
Have a good one.
This has been a very long quest chain for this one, huh? No, wait, go back.
Hey there. Be careful.
Okay, the server restarting in 15 minutes might be a natural good time to end the stream, to be honest. Like, I might have a little bit more time, and the server should be up within 5 minutes, but sometimes things go smoothly. You never know. I mean, the last 2 or 3 restarts have been very smooth.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
I guess we should go in here. Get this quest. See this whole place. Maybe there's a cooking trainer. Hawk's Vigil. Where is that? Oh. That's where I'm heading. Wait, there's a gate down here too? Samuel Vickers.
Can I help you?
Are we taking the scenic route? He's preparing a trip around the world and he needs 5 sticky ooze tar and 5 simple wood. Alright. Well, the sticky ooze I can guess where that comes from. Yeah, the oozes are north abound Iron Beard's tomb, sure. Oh, and simple wood from any trade vendor? Okay.
I'm listening.
Hello.
Hey there.
Let's drop that one, although there's so many quests here, right?
Hello.
The last one went to Hawk's Vigil, but this one went to Wetlands. That was really just right here. Okay. Pity. I wonder how many of these NPCs have like names that mean something, not just random words or random names, you know.
Good day to you. See
What do you
around.
want? What are you buying? What are you selling? Rob Dursley. Is that a Harry Potter reference or
Greetings.
Harry Lepoy?
How are you?
I supply only the finest goods. Hey there.
Like Freddy Cougar's mom or something?
Need help?
Laze. And what do you want?
You need something?
Sleep paralysis. So 5 Leech Stalker Venom
See you
samples.
around.
What can I do for you?
Well, I guess that quest is just right here, right now. I would take these pants if I could find someone to do the quest with. We can drop that for right now.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Although after Dragonmaw's retreat and maybe after Nomergon, it should be time for Balor. Even if I'm slightly over leveled for it, I prefer that anyway. Although I think the mobs are level 32. So unless I become like level 35, I'm not too worried. I don't mind questing it slightly below my level area, since I am a healer.
Good day to you.
Forbidden Magic Bean. I don't know, I should be reading these aloud or speed reading or just, you know,
See you
accept.
later.
Okay, so the initial quest is not on the map, but once you get that first one, seems like things show up on the mini-map.
Well met.
The Scourge will not prevail. Okay.
Greetings.
And again,
Open for business.
King's honor, friend.
dark magic within Hawk's Vigil has seemingly appeared out of nowhere. Its presence went undetected by myself and my kin for quite a while. Or at the least has only cropped up at the last few weeks at a level where many, like myself and Marge, would have come to notice it. I'm under the belief that either a dormant force is slowly gaining power for some time, or that perhaps something or someone has recently come to Hawk's Vigil with such potency. I wish you luck finding what is causing the tainted darkness.
Go with honor, friend.
He's like, I don't know. Probably a thing.
Hello.
Welcome. Well met.
How are you?
He's drunk. Alright, so no cooking trainer here. Alright. Well, I guess I should walk upstairs while I'm here.
Open for business.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
That's cute. You can actually have a whole party here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One guy standing here. It's our raid. I like that. Very RP focused there. Yeah, let's get the one more flower.
How are you?
I don't got room for you, right?
Safe travels.
Yeah. But I can get this flower, hand it in. But that might also just be a quest chain. So I might need to make room one more time, which I could see being this quest. Oh, 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 oh. I love it's doing the fallen animation too.
Good day to you.
I need a pee? Okay. I can imagine why. It's because you're stuck.
Hello.
Please make yourself at home. Oh, thank you. The old gods and the ordering of Azeroth.
What brings you here?
And that quest was collecting flowers for, I think, her commander or someone she at least knew that Otis, the Lich King, killed.
You need something?
Hawk's Vigil. If I need my Warcraft 3 lore, maybe I would understand more about this place.
Need help?
This is on time. It might be a time thing, and the server's about to restart. In 1 minute. I think I might start reading some of the first Total. Yes. Well, this is technically my second Total Well character, but it's my main right now. The other one's a Warlock, is level 15.
Hey there. See you later.
Oh, I meant to read that. Because I almost never read the quest logs, but I am playing Classic WoW, or Total Classic WoW. Slow it down a little bit, right? All right, well, I'm sure the server will be up by like 7:20. You should check out the new zone, Northwind, above Stormwind. I definitely will have to check into that. What level zone is that? I'm actually surprised how much custom content there is. I know Total WoW's been around since, what, 2017 or 18, but still. 32. Okay, so I'm right there. Okay, I'll take a look into that. I was planning to end the stream around 7:30ish or so, but and the server restarting right now. It's perfectly timed, and I'm sure they'll be up by 7:20, but that will do it for this stream. Thank you so much everyone who came to watch. I'll probably be on extra early tomorrow because of timing, but I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.